Okay, but oh my god, hello. It's been forever. Like forever. I do hope people join. I don't know. Did people forget about me? Do I have to share it and let people know I'm alive and so they need to hop in? Hi everybody, my name is Edufia. I know it's been almost about 2 years since I began on YouTube. Life was like this, and even right now, it wasn't planned. I didn't have a plan that I was gonna be on YouTube today, but I'm just, I wouldn't say start, but I'm somewhere that I kind of have an hour to wait. So I'm just like, while I wait it out, let me just come on here and chit chat with you. I see one person. That is a good sign. Who do I have? Who do I have on my live stream? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Can you leave a comment and let me know? The person just left. Did they? I don't know. But whatever. Anyways, thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. I was stopping by to say hello, and while I did, I'm just gonna be here on for a good 30 minutes. So I do have time on my hands, okay? Um, yeah. Um, as I said, it wasn't planned. I just want you guys to know that I'm alive, and I have a full channel of about 8,000, almost 9,000 subscribers. I just kind of ghosted you all, so that is something that I feel really bad about. But I was like, hey, I gotta put my life together. I mean, my life is not in my hands, my life is in God's hands. But for what I can do, I'm like, hey, let me just do it. The thing is, I haven't posted, I have been really consistent on Instagram. For those of you who do not know, I've been really consistent on Instagram. I've posted on my stories, probably not on my feed, but on my story. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to probably share the link so people join in. So if it pauses, just hang in there for a quick second. I'll be back. I just want people to know that we have 3 people. This is making me so excited. I just want people to know that I'm on live and so they can join in. And please like the live stream. Please do like it. I am so glad that I still do remember all of these things. I thought that I wouldn't get a hang of it, and then I might have lost all my tricks and my tactics of how to go about all of these things. But it makes me really excited that I still do remember. So please like. I see 4 people, and it makes me so happy. Can you like say something in the comment? I'd like to text. I'd like to chit chat with you. Let me know how your day's going. Let me know if you're doing something fun. I can show you guys around because currently I am outside. I think it's way better here. Currently I'm outside. I'm just waiting so like I can show you guys the grocery store. Basically, this is just to um update you on where I'm at right now. Earlier, I think one time I posted in my was it in my feed, my community tag that well I have a lot of things to say. That is true. However, just life did its own thing, so I wasn't able to post. And truly, I did film videos, but then it never came out because I just had to point myself for it to be. And I am back. Hopefully, all the links that I did share did go across board. People should be able to get on here. If people disappeared, I'm very sure that you might be, you might say, where did she go to? It was regarding there's no one here. What is happening? I did have to take a quick pause to share the link to the video. But then I see 2 people say, hey, hello, please say something in the comment section. Can I know your name? Or can I know where you're watching me from? Or or can I just know if you're an old subscriber to my channel and you just want to say hi, you're just passing through. But basically, life, good life, and God God, and things that happen. But so far so good, and it's pretty much exciting here. Ah, lady, I see you. I mean, I'm not slang, you know. This is not. This is nothing close to slang, lady. It is not. It's. But I don't know. I guess this is how I speak now. It wasn't intentional though. It just came. You know. I think it just comes with a thing. It just comes with living here and interacting with people. Yeah, but yeah, girl, life is life, and God is doing His thing. What can you do? We can only try to find joy in the middle of all the chaos and all the storms, and just hope, like hope and trust that God does His things, right? Because He has like perfect plans for His children. But sometimes it is rough. You're like, dang, you're like, Hmm. What my eyes are seeing, my mouth cannot see. But we give thanks to God. I'm so grateful. Hey Lydia, how are you? How is it going? How are you holding up? How is Toronto? Is it nice up there? Is it fun or is it hard? How is the weather? How's it going? I want to know. And then I see that we have like a few more extra people on the live. Please give the live stream a thumbs up. That will make me so, 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 so super happy. Thank you so much. Just go ahead and give the live stream a thumbs up. Lydia said, girl, we just keeping our head up. Oh, yeah, our head up even under the break. For sure, right? Because honestly, that's just all you can do. And keep going. And just like keep your fingers crossed and trust him. But when we guys have been travel, I didn't understand. I didn't really, really plan I was coming on live right now. The whole point was to go and buy Indomie. I just went to buy Indomie because most of you don't know, I went to Ghana. I was in Ghana for 2 good months. Okay, I didn't post about it on YouTube, but because I was just enjoying and soaking all the moments in and trying to have a good time. I didn't post about it. I do have videos. I did vlog, of course, but hey, how to put myself together and edit the videos is also another thing I have to deal with. So fingers crossed. Hopefully, I'm able to get to that. However, I brought a few Indomie. I brought some Indomie from Ghana, but then it's done. So today I went to the African store and I said, oh, from church, I said, oh, let me go get some Indomie. Let me buy. Ah, also I went to the store. There's no, what's it called? It's not called. The store is closed. Ah, why? Hey, I said there's no way I'm going home because I've been looking to buy this thing for good 2 weeks and I've been postponing it. It's been I keep like tomorrow, today. And I know if I leave here, there is no way. There's absolutely zero. Like it's gonna take a while before I get back. So I really plan to do it, and I think I have some free time on my hand. So I'm like, let's just get it out of the way. Let's go get Indomie, okay? So I'm waiting. They don't open until is it 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. So I'm just gonna be standing here for some time. Lady says, "Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you, Lydia. I'm sure by now she has prepared some. What's it called? Um, banku tilapia. She has fried some fish. And she's grinding pepper and sliced some onion. She's watching and she's having some wine. That's just all I'm thinking of right now that I'm like when I try to think about what you're doing, I'm like, no, she's chilling, chilling. She's just sipping on the wine and watching some Netflix and having a good time. So Lydia said, trying to enjoy the summer the best I really can, or I can really. Yeah, for sure. Personally, that's really good. I haven't been out there. I haven't actually really enjoyed the summer. Like, oh, you know what? Like, let's let them go out there and see what's out there. Like, I have been working because I I believe that I did have my summer in Ghana. I left during March. Is it March? March 10th, and then I left Ghana in May 12th. That was a very long stretch, like long period of time. So I'm like, I had the most fun I can. Let me just work and make all the money that I spend back because, ooh, okay. But I think I missed Ivy's comment. Hello, Ivy. You're asking if I'm still in Thunder Bay. Yes, I am currently still living in Thunder Bay. I'm still here. Hopefully, I'm not a TV girl forever. Hopefully, maybe I become some other city girl, which I'm not sure. But time will tell. We just said being to the water park this past week, just chilling and relaxing because your girl is tell me about it. Uh-huh. I totally get it. Just have fun, try to take it easy, have time, relax, have the best time for yourself as you can because like life doesn't stop. Like it really doesn't stop. It keeps going and going and there's no pause and there's no time for just like there's no time for you to decide if you want to be happy or there's no time for you to decide if you really want to be sad. So you just have to like keep going, keep chilling, trying to be sane amongst all of the chaos. She said you really enjoyed Ghana, make the money. Of course, of course, because now that it's official in everyone's mind that it's so weird for me to say I'm a grown up, but that's just something that I'm really growing and acknowledging now. Now that I'm a grown up, I have to really take care of myself because the truth of the matter is nobody, yeah, absolutely nobody's come to save you. You're on your greatest, you and your God. Hey, it's in your job, so you just have to keep going and hoping for the best, right? Ivy says, how's the job sector there? The job sector in Thunder Bay, it's what it is. I do not mean to sound to be, I do not intend to be vague, but the point is that it's a really small city, and then now a lot of people are coming in. It was like for the past 2 years, Thunder Bay gained a lot of traction. So people keep coming in, and people keep coming in, and then it's still what it is. Like nothing is going on, no new sectoral development or this or this booming. It's just what it is. And then people keep coming in, and so the pressure is actually on here. Hey, that it takes. I think it takes the kind favor or grace to get into somewhere, or probably takes a lot of connection. Even a connection, if the connection is not as strong as a 5G thing, you'll just be there. So that's how the job sector is. But personally, so far so good. But also, I've really had some down times. It's got a point was really tough, but as we just said, just keeping ahead. Is it another bridge? Yeah, under the bridge, taking it a day at a time. Hopefully, we survive. Ivy, what city are you in? Are you in Toronto or you're in Ottawa, Calgary? Where exactly are you at? Oh, I see we have 3 people on here. We have 4 people on here. Can you give the live stream a thumbs up? Also, Lydia, I have been out of the space for quite a long time. Do you think I'm doing good? Because the whole time in my head, I was just thinking that, oh, I'm sure by now I've lost my touch. I'm not sure how this works today. Also, before I came on live stream, yeah, I'm like, where is the live stream button? Because I don't know. I couldn't find it. That was hard. So let me know how I'm doing if you're still watching the video. Do you think I'm doing good? I don't know, but yeah, she says, Ivy says, actually, I meant to be coming there as a new. Oh, you. Oh, okay. I thought you were already in Canada. As a student, trust me, you would get you'll be good. You would come in and be a student and do what you have to do. Hopefully you get a student job, which I'm very positive that you would. And then with time people get it really fast. Some people go through like the very slow process, and other people just it's just different for everybody. It's different for everybody. So yeah, Lydia says I help students abroad. And now Lydia is she's a specialized educational consultant, so she has much in-depth knowledge than I do. So if you kind of want to go deep into this whole thing, I highly recommend that you hit Lydia up because over the years with immigration and the updates and all the things that they've had to adjust and restructure. Personally, I I haven't been get off my face. I haven't been abreast with it, so I am just not knowledgeable as much as hopefully that would be because that is her area of specialization and interest as of now. As of today, July 5th, 2025. Leader, is that it? Yeah, because hopefully something can happen and then she's no longer an educational consultant. Probably she'll be practicing on her own, but I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, she said there are changes every time. Whew, yeah. I keep hearing about them, but girl, I am just trying to get myself afloat or just getting through the system that I'm like and also the whole time I was away, I'm like I don't think I'm honestly ready to pour into people. And it's not because I never loved what I did, but then I was a point where like no one has come to save me except for God. But I also believe that the time that I was ready to come back, like whenever I'm ready to be on here, it's gonna be because the whole time that I was away, I was like spending time trying to be a better person and trying to gain my grounding and finding my bearing and my feet. So yeah, demons don't deserve like crabs and little pieces of me and I'm not sure and I wouldn't want that for myself. So I'm assuming that it's just not the best. So Lydia said, Ivy is asking Lydia where can I get your information. You should hit her on up. You should hit her on Instagram. She's Lydia Isina. The same name. She's on Instagram. When you text her, she's gonna get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah. But is there anything you wanna know, guys? Just ask right away. Ask right away. I can answer. But also, I'd like to know from you, Lydia, do you think it's okay? Do you think I might still have a hang of this whole thing? It's been years. I've been on here, so please let me know. Please let me know. Yeah, and also, I kind of wanted to talk about something, but I know I don't think we have the number that I want to talk about. Maybe people might pop up later on and watch the video. But I really wouldn't want to make it very lengthy that people would. Oh, it's windy, huh? Maybe I should take off my AirPods. I think this. Okay, that's fair. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna take this thing out of my ears and then hopefully it should be better. Hopefully. I do have the stuff out of my ear. Ivy, can you let me know if it's a bit better now? Is it like better or is still windy? Yes, it is windy. It's sunny and windy today, but it's not cold. Is it better? I just took it off my ears. On my ears. Yeah, perfect. It was that guy, the little guy in my ears, just causing a mess. My apologies. I should have taken it off my ear much longer, but uh yeah, Lydia says it's much better. Uh-huh. Now you all can hear the buses. If we had much people, I could have walked and showed them around like where I was at right now. But honestly, I kind of know my bearing, but I'm not sure what you guys might want to see. Um, I'm sure you might want to hear my struggles. I mean, who wouldn't want to? I mean, I like to hear people's struggles and how they navigated through the seasons and the hard times, and But hey, me, I've been through it all. Oh no, no, no. Mm-mm-mm. But God is merciful, honestly. God has been good. Really, 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 really good. I see we still have three people on here. Do I just go into what I wanted to talk about? It's 20 minutes. I really don't want to drag this. Maybe I'm just going to make it a 25 and max. That should be it. Yeah, and hopefully next week. Also, my goal for July is to come on live streams as much as I can, because one of the things that I aim to achieve is try to get acquainted to YouTube all over again, like baby steps, little steps, and then like eventually I'm back like boom. Because the whole thing is I keep thinking it, like I keep processing it in my head, and like if you have it in your head too much, it's just really hard to actually materialize it. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna do this. I write it down, I document it, and I film it, and I'm like, but the whole point is that I came to realize that I really don't need get off my ego. I really don't need motivation to, start this whole thing. It's just discipline, honestly. Like I just had to come to to terms with it. I mean, be honest with myself. I'm like, girl, if you keep saying I want this to be this and I want it to be perfect, I want it to be that, it's not gonna happen. Plus, when I look at my past videos, the one I made it 3 years ago, it was nothing close to perfect. Just come on here, say what you have to say. You connect with the right audience, and that's how we're just gonna kickstart with it. But personally, I'm thinking that I'll come on here, I'll come on live stream so I can connect with you guys, and probably just let's just say for starters, and then we just see how it goes with time. Lydia is saying it's a process, but our God is always good for sure. And girl, one thing about the process, sometimes it can be really hard, and it's worse. Like it's worse when you try to look at other people. Okay, that's one thing about the process. You're like, hey, so am I a fish or I am meat? See this process, a process of persecution or process of I don't know, like how do we call this process? Hey, hey. But yeah, as you said, God is always good. You just really need to keep your head up, because you see, you know what? This person is no, it's always worse when you try to look over your shoulder. Do not look at the next person, because you would think you always have this worse. Until you try to sink it in and say it's gonna get good, and then you hear someone else's story, you're like, the grass is always greener where you water it. So that's just about that. Lydia says, I post more shorts these days. Oh yeah, that's a good thing though. Yeah, I mean, just to keep the engagement going and just to let people know that, hi, I'm still alive, I'm still in here. Just 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 keep hanging with me kind of thing. Yeah, maybe I should consider that too. But I don't know. I'm a work in progress, so we'll get there, honestly. We'll get there for sure. Fingers crossed. We'll get there. Um, Lydia is saying that I try not to think about it so much. Just do and leave it. That's just the most you can do, honestly. Just do and leave it. Basically, that's what I'll do too. Because sometimes when you try to put all into it, and this is work. People who don't know YouTube, it is work. It is a lot of work. Okay, it takes a toll on you, like mentally, spiritually, psychologically. I mean, say not mentally, but physically. Does it? Like that thing is a lot of work. Please support people when they post things and they do whatever, because it's work. Okay. Lydia is saying, so I try to block all the noise. Really, for sure, that's what you can do, because some people They don't know how much work you put into this, and then they come in and they say all type of stuff, and they try to discredit you for all the hard work you put into it, which is honestly not a good thing. Oh God, the sun. It's honestly not a good thing. DJ, what made you laugh? Ivy is saying that I see you talk about God so much. I like to know. Hang on. Let me soak this in. Bro, it looks like I'm having way more fun than you people. I'm excited, and this is what I want to share. Obviously, I should also be able to share like some of the hard times when I'm going through. But personally, I believe that share the hard times when you're out of. Hey, share the hard times when you're out of it, because even if you share the hard time, most almost will call us some now when you're unread rule that is there. But I'm of the belief that even if I come and say, what are you going to do? Is it so? Let me just go through it, and after that, I'll come and share. Anyways, I digress. Um, Ivy Tune is saying that I see you talk about God so much. I'd like to know. Huh? I'd like to know. Oh, I'd like to know. That's like a comma. I'd like to know. Are there any churches you'd recommend there in Thunder Bay? Of course, absolutely. I can recommend my church. There's tons and thousands of church. Even there's a Pentecost church in Thunder Bay. That's free advertisement for the Pentecost church. Considering I don't attend the church, you guys should should give me credit for this. There's a Pentecost church in Thunder Bay that you can attend. It runs from 9 to probably 11ish or 11:30 max. But yeah, there's a Pentecost church, and that's like it's just tons of church. Personally, the church I attend is called Solemn. I love that church, because also that church is a finished Pentecostal church. I love the practices, I love the way they worship, and I love the fellowship and the community there. I love it so much. So that is where I do go to church. But then if you're curious or you want to find out if the church is here, of course, there are tons of churches in what's it called, in Thunder Bay. There's just like so much, it's so saturated. You'll find somewhere to be, okay? Lydia is saying I'm gonna run. Nice connecting with you for sure. Have a good rest of your day, Lydia. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments, and yeah, let's keep in touch. Maybe hopefully someday we can do a live together. Just take care, be safe, enjoy your summer, leader, and make the most out of it, because fall is staring us right in the face. Is it fall? Yeah, that's fall, staring us in the face. So we'll keep in touch. Yeah. Okay. We have exceeded 28 minutes. I might have to get going as well. I'm trying to see if there was a comment I did miss. But hey, this was just status. I was trying to crash in to see if I still kind of knew what this whole thing was still about, and if I did have a hang of it. But clearly, I think that I didn't do as bad as I thought that I was gonna do, or as bad as I thought. So yeah, this is me. This is Edufia Abla Akron. I am still alive, clearly. And do I say I'm thriving? Of course, I'm thriving. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm thriving. I'm healthy. I'm alive. I'm thankful. Yeah, this is this is me. This is me waiting for an Indomie store to open up. But hopefully next time when I get on here, I'm gonna come with something really, like, I wouldn't say serious, but a topic that we can actually talk about, or I'm gonna share some of the things that most of you really would like to know. Um, I'm not sure if it's just gonna be a change in trajectory or some of the things I talk about, but hopefully the mainstream should be like probably something that I've always been doing and talking about, so that should be fine. Um, Yeah, I think I have gone through all the comments and it's all looking good. We're headed to 30. I'm gonna rush out of here. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I do appreciate all of you, and thank you for sticking and staying with me. And even if you're watching this live stream after the live was over, I'd like to say thank you. I would like to say thank you, and I'd like to know that I still think about you guys, and I think about what better way I can improve the channel and get you all together and just probably also hopefully make my life better. So fingers crossed. Bless up everybody. We are going into a new week. I hope your day and your week is as fruitful as it can be. Um, and and then I hope that you try to find some peace, some joy, and some sanity amongst the chaos, and live life. Peace. Bye. Mwah. EA Square. Okay, I'm gonna check up on the store once again because bye guys. Bye. Hi guys. Welcome to my oh, I miss saying that. Okay, bye. I'm gone.